Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Defensively, with all the space now in spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Trying play action. He's moving out of the pocket. That throw might have been a little too high. He couldn't haul it in inbound.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Lewis to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He wants to change this route. On 4th down, looking to pass. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down. And he'll slide after picking up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Miller. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Gets rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hansen. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air. It's Lagway. Fires downfield. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. To the air, it's Lagway. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Finds his man, it's Ball. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Ball. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Now they'll run the draw. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down, and now the offense is in an interesting situation.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give on the inside. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Lewis wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Escapes the pressure going right. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Buffaloes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Miller. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 24, probably looking for a little more on that return, and that's where his offense will go to work. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Love the work by the running back on that draw play. He sold like he was going to be pass blocking. At the last second, got the handoff, and right away put his foot in the ground to get upfield.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Off play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Motion from the wideout. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Offense changing the play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got a man, it's Williams. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll let it go to the left. Complete downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wide receiver going in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the gun, running back on the move. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the closing moments of the 1st half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Dead center perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. The Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
On target to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Florida. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run.
Number 29 set to kick this one away.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Lewis to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Welsh. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Welch. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's why this guy such a weapon in this offense because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here. You're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't hook up.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle. It's Hayden. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
The Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The play action fake. Caught close to the marker, it's Brown. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Colorado!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Makes the catch, it's Ball. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Ball. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
you're trailing by a couple possessions in the fourth quarter, you can't do much of this much more. I mean, this offense has to find a way to attack the sidelines, the middle of the field, deep down the field. It can't be the little dink and dunk. This offense has got to find some explosion.
Brings into the open. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And I know everybody's looking at that clock as it ticks, and we're down a couple of possessions, but nice job getting the first down. But this offense has to stay in hyperspeed, right? Down 2 possessions, got to throw the football, use the sidelines, use the middle of the field, especially as you get close to that 2-minute mark.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Bug beat windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
Powers through the defender.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
To the air. It's Lagway. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Hey, third down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, fourth down coming.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got out of trouble and throws. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Offense in an empty set. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And that's a big missed opportunity there. And sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open gap.
The give as they work on that clock.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Buffaloes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, and I think third and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a fourth down situation.
And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
They'll run play action. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Flagway. Fires to the right. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Off the play fake. He fires to the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Looking downfield on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Zings it complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see.